Hello, my lovely superstars. It's your girl, above all goddess. A goddess I am, of love to be precise. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, so I wanted to jump on. Spirit been putting on my heart for some reason to do a lot more talking for some reason. So this video was going to be more informative, more just like doing a check-in with you guys to see where you guys are at. We're now in June, as you guys know. So we're halfway through the year. So this video is going to focus on pretty much our goals, on setting goals and just talking about our goals. So a lot of us make New Year's resolutions, and some of us follow through and some of us don't. You know who I'm talking to. Okay, so by a show of hands, you know if you're one of those persons that have either made some plans, some New Year's resolutions, and only maybe accomplished one of them, or made ones and maybe accomplished maybe 3 out of 6, since we are in 6 months, maybe only accomplished 3 of those goals that's on the list. Or maybe you gave up, or you may be the one of those people that are very optimistic about maybe I fell off but I can get back on. So since the month is June, it's never too late. We can always start over and pick up and set new goals and go from there. So the first thing with setting goals, you always want to set realistic goals. When I mean realistic, things that are achievable, things that are within sight, that's within reach, that we know that we can accomplish. We don't want to set goals that we know that is unrealistic. So we just want to be realistic when setting goals. Okay, so whether it's talking about New Year's resolution goals or just talking about goals just in general, you just want to always be realistic. Okay, so New Year's resolutions is intended to be for people to evolve and continue evolving, whether it's practicing healthy lifestyle changes or undesirable behaviors. These are accomplishments considered personal goals. So these are our personal goals. And what are our personal goals? So to you, like for me, a personal goal was to grow my personal nails. So for you, your personal goal could maybe to lose 15 pounds, you know, maybe to lose some weight, or maybe to grow your hair, or you know, to get healthy skin. So it's whatever works for you. And so you're going to set that a realistic time frame. So maybe, you know, maybe into the end of the year, or you know, so maybe for the whole year I'm going to work on these goals, right? Or maybe for the next 6 months I'm going to try to at least grow my nails to get the process started. So that's a realistic goal. So we're going to get the process started. And how I'm going to do this, I'm going to stop either biting my nails, or I'm going to increase like maybe vitamins or so. So we're going to set something that's realistic. So we're not going to sit here and say, oh, my nails is just going to be like really long within the next 6 months. No, we're going to say within the next 6 months, I'm at least going to start the process to growing them by, you know, eliminating what's causing them not to grow. You see what I'm saying? So we just want to be realistic. And for a lot of you guys talked about traveling more. So how can we do those things if you haven't already started the process or haven't traveled so far? So how can you start this process? Maybe to travel, so we're going to start small. Maybe I'm going to go somewhere local, you know, before I say I'm finna go travel on a plane. You see what I'm saying? So we start with small, realistic expectations before we get to these big expectations. And when we have these big expectations and we don't achieve them, it lets us down, and now we feel like a failure, and that causes us to be depressed. That causes us not to want to succeed. So to eliminate that, we want to start with small, realistic goals. Okay, my lovely superstars, because it's achievable. And that's one thing I will say. I pride myself on goals. My life has been so successful, I will say, where I'm at right now, because I have based my life on goals. Sometimes I have not accomplished my goals when I have set them. It might have took me additional 6 months to a year to accomplish it, but I did not stop. I continue. And remember, my saying is we're going to continue. We healing day by day, you know, so one day at a time. You know, we healing one day at a time. So we're going to get back up. You fall off, you get back up, and you continue. You got it? Okay. And then, so every year, millions of people make New Year's resolutions. 35% of those people fail. And so we don't want to be in that percentage. So we want to continue to keep going. So before the start of next year, we're going to go in with the next year's start. So going into 2023, we're going to have a better perspective or a better idea on how to accomplish these goals now, because we're going in with realistic expectations. We're not doing what the whole crowd is doing, what society is doing. We're doing what works for us, what works for me, okay? What works for you. That's what we're going to do, all right? And so our goal for, to finish out the rest of this year is from June all the way to December. We want to continue to focus on improving our physical and emotional and mental health, okay, you guys? We want to continue focusing on loving ourselves and continuing on healing and progressing along our soul journey, and so like I said, when we set these goals from now, you want to set one for a month. What can you accomplish now until, within 30 days? Then next, what can you accomplish within 90 days? And then go on to 60 days. You see what I'm saying? To 6 months. So we want to just go ahead. We want to do a month, 3 months, and 6 months. Write your goals down. Look at them and make sure you can keep them where you can see them. Put them on your phone where you can take a picture of them, and you can always revisit what are you working on at this time to keep you moving, so that you eliminate any stagnation, so you can eliminate any feeling of hopelessness. You want to eliminate all of those. So these are going to be things that's going to help you progress to finish out the rest of this year strong. So it's okay if you have set New Year's resolutions and we have not accomplished half of those on the list. You can still continue to pick up right now. We're halfway through the year, and you can finish the year off strong. We are superstars, okay? We're gonna continue to strive. We're gonna support each other. We're gonna lean on one another, and you're gonna continue to just move forward. But this is your message is for my lovely superstars. Continue to work on yourself. Continue to pave the way, and don't get distracted, because there are a lot of distractions that's gonna deter you and cause you to want to give up. But I'm here to tell you to keep going. Have faith. And make sure that you pray all the time. Stay prayed up, my lovely superstars. It's your girl, Above All Goddess. I'm sending you guys nothing but love, and like always, 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 make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel, and share these messages so that the messages can get around, so everyone can take in the love and continue to pursue their happiness. You guys, love you guys. Bye.